signatory of the above document is contractually obligated to pay the agreed sum to Mr. Gwizdo and Mr. Lian-Chu on the first of each lunar month until the end of his or her life. Nah, that gives him too much leeway. Until the very end of time. A job done to perfection, and the print is so small the client will think it's an ink stain. Ah, my little Lian-Chu, I have just put the finishing touches on a contract so remarkable, it'll go down in the history of contracts.
Well, I've finished your scarf.
Whoever signs this little baby is never, ever gonna get out of it. And we'll finally have what we deserve, infinite wealth.
What you really deserve is a good kick in the pants. Catch, lazy bones.
Whoa!
Ooh.
What is this?
A sack of potatoes.
You don't expect me to peel them, do you? Gwendolyn, must I remind you that we are the customers here? And of all people, you should know that the customer is king. And when was the last time you saw a king peeling potatoes? I never...
Gwizdo, must I remind you that a real customer pays his bills in full and on time. So you're going to shut up and peel those potatoes right now, understand?
Mom, there's a customer asking for you.
Coming!
He just got here, but if you keep screaming, he'll probably leave.
You're right, Zaza. Common politeness are the 2 rules for an innkeeper. What can I do for you today, sir?
I was just wondering whether you had any geese at this inn.
Why, of course, sir. I can make goose with a side of booglor, or perhaps you'd prefer a loin of goose with a bed of lip ear sprouts.
No, I don't think you understand. I don't want to eat a goose. I just want the feathers.
Say there, buddy, you wouldn't be making fun of me, would you? Because quite frankly, this really isn't the time for it.
Gwendolyn, I've been thinking, you could cook these potatoes with the skins on.
Yeah.
But they're really good with the... Ah, Galloping Ghost-o-Rama's Billy! Billy Toughnut!
Gwizdo!
Hey, Lian-Chu, look who's here!
Well, I'll be a son of a gun, Gwizdo! And Lian-Chu, my friends! We even convinced him that chickens had razor-sharp teeth, so every time he saw a chicken, he ran into Lian-Chu's arms. Boy, I gotta say, there must have been a dozen of us orphans at Mother Hubbard's farm, but he was the funniest. Hey, that reminds me of the time
Yeah, whatever. Hey, we're not gonna spend all night talking about the past, are we?
So what are you guys doing? You still hang out together?
Well, to be honest with you, we work as dragon hunters now.
Oh, dragon hunters, that's a good one. I told you this guy was a comedian.
Darn tootin' we're dragon hunters. In fact, we're the best on the market. We're so good, no shoes too big for us to fill.
Well, you've been barefoot for ages, not a single contract in the last 6 months.
No kidding? You're really dragon hunters? Well, talk about a match made in heaven. I've got a job for you two.
A job? You mean a real job? A job where you have to work and where there's money to be made?
He's already eaten all our livestock. A real massacre. Nobody will leave their house anymore.
What does your dragon look like? Big, horned, or winged? Is it furry?
You're forgetting the most important question, Lian-Chu. Who is paying?
I'm paying.
You are? I thought you was completely broke, because you should know hunters of our caliber don't come cheap.
Don't worry about that, Gwizdo. Is this the contract? Where do I sign?
There, and there.
Gwizdo, which contract is that? The one from this morning?
You bet it is, Lian-Chu. Yeah, we're gonna make a fortune.
Gwizdo, I thought Billy was a friend. You know, Billy, maybe you should read the contract before you sign it. You never know, huh?
Oh, come on, Lian-Chu. If you can't trust your friends...
Billy's right, Lian-Chu. If you can't trust your friends, and besides, he said he had the money, right? It'd be a pity if your friends couldn't share in the wealth. You gotta hand it to them. This is quite the welcoming party.
The dragon attacks at night, so of course they're scared.
Step forth, gentle ladies and men, rogues and roguettes. Set your fears to rest. Your ordeal is over. They're terrifying. The terrible Lian-Chu is here to slay your dragon pest.
Get lost! We don't want strangers around here! So just go home! We don't need you! Is that clear?
Wow, what a charming bunch. Charming. You must really love it here.
There it is!
Hector?
Just watch. It's actually pretty simple. To begin, there is the period of observation. Steady eyes, slow, careful gestures. Observe all that grace and beauty. A true professional at work. Bet you never imagined this when we were at the orphanage together. The dragon is hypnotized by Lian-Chu's movements. He can only move in slow motion. Lordy, Lord, let's get out of here!
Gwizdo!
Oh, my.
This may be overly optimistic, but I have the distinct impression that the period of observation has gone according to plan.
He does that to mark his territory, to show us this is his turf.
Absolutely not! I don't want any strangers here!
But Chief Izigron, I'm a stranger too.
That's different!
My friends are skilled hunters. They're going to get rid of the dragon for us.
Absolutely not! We don't want any strangers! We don't want any strangers!
And let a professional handle this, Billy. My dear friends, what you witnessed tonight was nothing but an appetizer. We could easily have slain your dragon on the spot, but we prefer to prolong the pleasure. We're not only hunters, we're entertainers too. And we want our clients to get their money's worth. But if you want, we can cut to the chase.
What we want is no strangers! No strangers! No strangers! No strangers!
Listen, everybody, let my friends stay one more night, just one. If they don't kill the dragon by then, they leave. I promise. Trust me. My place isn't very big, but we'll squeeze in. It'll be just like the orphan farm.
Say, Billy, I don't want to draw any hasty conclusions, but the people here don't really seem to appreciate strangers. What I don't understand is why they accept you.
Because they need me too much.
Holy hats galore! Billy, with all those hats they stomp on every day, you must have a fortune.
I don't do it for the money.
Are you serious? Did you hear that, Lian-Chu? So why in the world do you do it if it's not for the money?
Oh?
I came to get my father's new hat.
Yes, yes, of course. Gwendolyn, I always keep a spare hat for Chief Izigron. This way, please.
Billy is in love. Billy is in love. Billy is in love. Yeah, well, enough play for today. Some of us got work to do. You know, Lian-Chu, I've been thinking, with your sewing talents, we could make hats, too. It seems to be a lucrative profession, and you know, it's never a bad idea to diversify. Shh! Big fool.
That's strange.
Oh, Lordy, don't tell me someone's done the job for us. I don't believe it. Some people have no scruples at all.
The dragon is still alive.
Oh, yeah, Smarty Pants? So how do you explain the footprints? The dragon got tired of his fat paws and traded them in for a pair of feet? Is that it?
When I saw her for the first time, my heart started beating like crazy. She was so pretty and sweet.
Listen, I don't want to rain on your parade, but your Gwendolyn doesn't exactly seem to be head over heels in love with you.
True, she's been rather cold recently. Must be the dragon that's worrying her. And how about you, Gwizdo? Haven't you been in love?
Me in love? Billy, not only are you not the tough nut you once were, you become a comedian. Me in love. You're right. Why haven't I ever been in love?
Will you be quiet down there? We're trying to sleep. We already said we don't want any strangers around here.
Joe, your hat!
Soon I won't be able to keep up with the demand. I don't have any more feathers. The dragon ate all the geese. That's why I left.
Don't you worry, Billy. We're gonna fix all that. You'll see real pros in action. Well, I'll be. It's
Gwendolyn! Sleepwalking! She'll get eaten by the dragon! We can't leave her over there!
I don't want to seem pessimistic, but I think he spotted us.
No, Lian-Chu! I won't let you touch a single hair on her head!
I don't think the word hair applies in this case.
Please, Lian-Chu!
Go ahead. Tell me my daughter's a dragon again.
No need. That's basically what he just said.
Oh, I knew it. Trust a bunch of strangers and...
It's true, Chief Izagron. I saw it as clearly as I see you.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to see you. You've got 2 minutes to leave the village. That goes for you too, Billy.
I blew everything. I had a family here and I blew it. I'll never be anything but an orphan.
Are you crying, Gwizdo?
Of course not, you big oaf. I just got some dust in my eye. Come on, don't cry, Billy. Hey, in memory of all the good times we've had, I'm canceling all your debts. You don't owe us anything.
We'll do better than that.
Better than that? What are you talking about? We're certainly not going to give him money.
Listen, Billy. Gwendolyn isn't Gwendolyn.
You know, Lian-Chu, you have a real talent for comforting people. A real talent.
The dragon is an Artog. I've heard about them, but never seen one. Artogs have a gift for imitation, and they all dream of being human.
Oh, well, now everything's crystal clear. Please continue, oh wise one.
The problem is that at sunset, they return to their normal selves. This one must be keeping Gwendolyn prisoner in order to take on her appearance every morning and go back to the village.
So if we find the dragon's lair, we'll find Gwendolyn.
You've got it, Billy.
I got it too. I was just pretending I didn't, to relieve tension and that stuff. I mean, it's pretty simple, especially for someone like me who's so used to dragons. Oh, I just love it when people take an interest in what I have to say.
Come.
We can't be very far now.
Oh, my.
Whoa. Hey!
Gwendolyn! Gwendolyn, my Gwendolyn, everything's going to be all right.
More dust in your eyes, Gwizdo?
Darn bifocals. I better see a healer when we get back home. Something is seriously wrong with my eyes. And while we're at it, why don't we have Gwendoline cook up a tasty Hector stew?
I'm happy to see that Billy's departure hasn't ruined your appetite. Oh, when I think about that rogue who said you and the dragon were one and the same.
He really said that? Me? A dragon? Really? Do I look like a dragon?
Gwendolyn, what's happening to you and your voice?
What? What's wrong with my voice, huh? I too have the right to be human.
Like you.
So don't you dare say a single word to the others.
Father, no! Take that! What are you waiting for? Grab her! Go on, grab her!
Gwendolyn!
Hey, where's the dragon? Did you get it? Way to go, buddy! You're the best! You okay? Wasn't too tough? I guess that thing wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Agraboof, ain't go do fishy, gonna agraboof.
Boy, is Billy gonna be surprised to think he didn't believe we were real dragon hunters.
Gwizdo, I think you should move away.
Oh, me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh my. Talk about fickle. They change their minds as often as their hats.
Billy, you saved us from the dragon. I'm proud of you. You'll always be a son to me.
What? What are you looking at me like that for, you big oaf?
I don't know how to thank you. Because of you, I got my family back.
Ah, forget it, old buddy. We were just doing our job. And since we are the best...
Exactly. I'm going to pay you now for a job well done.
Oh, yeah, the contract.
No, Gwizdo!
We're not gonna let money get in the way of friendship, now are we? On the other hand, if you really want to do something nice for us...
You're right, it's beautiful. It looks good on me, doesn't it?
Right, well, enough time wasted. There must be some potatoes that need peeling, huh? I'd like to get started.
What's wrong with Gwizdo? Did he have a brain transplant or something?
No, he just realized that he needed a family, and that his family was us.
Oh.
Gwizdo, I don't mind if you help me, but you're taking off way more than the skin. Look, there's almost no potato left.
Gwendoline, I peeled potatoes long before I met you, okay?
Yeah, well, you should have continued peeling your potatoes elsewhere.
Oh, you try to help people, and look where it gets you.
Trying to help me? More like you're trying to ruin my inn. It isn't enough that you don't pay your bills.
Give me back my hat.
No, Ray, it was a gift.
Gifts often get returned.